Bastos ang ulagya. Naputol bigla. Nagtaenet.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
I would if I could.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
Kung kaya lang talaga ng PC ko eh. Di ka, ano kasi yung PC ko masyadong low end. Kung may parts lang talaga ako, kaso wala akong pera pambili. Dali ko direct na sana sa FB.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
Come in then.
Well, well.
Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses.
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do?
Hey, what's up?
Pull the odd
Nag-crash
fisherman
kanina.
from his boat. But the witches,
Yes, parang kakakas
they
ng game.
murder
Tama yung ano,
kings,
ang
scheme,
broadcast.
start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the oven.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Oh boy, laki ng problema. Naglo-load yung stream.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance,
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
shut your gob, ginger whore. And you spit
Whoa.
it out. Where's Eilhart?
Don't talk to her that way.
Why not? She's a whore, isn't she?
Last time I say this, don't call her that.
Why not? Would you be bothered if I cut off her pinky?
Yes. Bad idea.
Oh god. Mali sagot ko. Too concerned. Mali. Ah! Goddamn Igni.
Come on.
What? May ganun loot pala yun. Kaya balik ako sa labas. Nagtalaban na agad? Oh well. Palpak yung ano ko. Dialogue.
I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office.
Ulitin ko ba?
Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room.
Oh,
I'd
same
start
outcome
with
lang
the
din.
desk.
Yeah, let's try again. Tama ba? Ito ba yung umpisa? Ito, pero dito.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Sino pala yung lagi nanonood eh, no? Yung pag yung 3 minutes ng viewer, sino pala yung isa? Kala ko random eh. Ah, ang daming cord. Hindi ako makakilos ng ayos. Tagal mag-load. Lagi tuloy putol-putol ang stream. Lagi nagkakaproblema.
Glad took a look. I mean,
What do you...
take these. This pink
No.
dandelion.
Triss.
Yeah,
No.
nice of you.
Fine.
Mine.
Always.
If we
Fuck you.
true,
Wait.
come
No.
stop.
Still got a bad feel.
Geralt,
What are you talking...
Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do.
Parang wala
no
to
matter
kanina.
what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to. All right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my...
For that?
Well,
pays.
Don't.
You're...
Not so fast.
You reckon we don't know?
Look.
Vulgar.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance...
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this. You.
Shut your gob, ginger whore!
Yo.
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Manga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Yun.
Beware, for you know neither the day nor the
We'll
hour.
deal with the witches, then we'll come for you. Don't you worry.
Come on. Tinulak ako ah.
Heathen. Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail, all three. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch.
Mali na naman ata ako.
Couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menge, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Menge will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
No torture till I get there. Got it?
Got it. No torture.
The Horson's casting spells. Get him!
Fuck! God damn it! Again. Bawal pala yung Jedi mind trick. Smooth sailing na eh.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Jedi mind trick. Hindi tinabla yung isa, parang si ano, Wato. Nagtatagal tayo sa isang eksena ba? Masyado pa akong concerned kay Triss. Be cold again. All these dialogues.
Glad took a. I'm
What do you...
take these.
Uh,
This.
no.
Dental.
Triss.
Yeah.
No.
My.
Tris.
Yeah.
No.
My...
Ulit pala.
Fine.
Mine...
Oh, wait.
If we...
Thought.
True.
Wait.
Come...
No. Still gotta.
Geralt,
What are you?
the hunt... Ciri.
Can't.
I'm still...
Ba't ang retracted yung message? Weird. Yung huling message mo, P, ni-retract.
What do you want? For there.
Sorceress lang naman yung sinabi mo. Weird.
Well,
Pay.
Jump...
you'll put her in.
Ah.
Not.
Kala ko nila na YouTube eh.
Try to. For instance.
Shut your.
Thought I. Well, then you be.
Oh!
Beware, freak.
We'll deal with the witches, then
Here's where we split.
You can't have.
You don't set the.
You won't get...
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
Too cold. Kakaahit ko lang, kumapal na uli yung balbas.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
You'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us
God
Chris
damn
and
it.
Eric.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
Not in the mood.
You've two choices, Witcher. Drink or die.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'd be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Got a silver sword on my back. That not enough?
It proves nothing. Dopplers can change their bodies at will into materials that look and feel like silver as well. Materials that have none of silver's useful properties naturally.
See, you're an expert on Dopplers.
I'd expect a witcher of all things to understand the value of knowing one's enemy.
This little
God
piggy
damn it,
has
make it
no
stop.
spit. This little piggy has none.
Fuck you, game.
Now, let us talk shop. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
Again.
Yeah, I've plowed Triss. But what does it matter if you're paying gold for her head?
Oh yeah. Nearly forgot the mutations strip witches of feelings.
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bit me! Ah, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
It's simple.
Yung nga eh.
A degenerate bard for information about
Too
Philippa.
cruel.
Tempting
Too
offer,
cold.
I admit, but I must say no. You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion in Oxenford. A breaking wheel, flaying alive, and so forth. It should work wonders for the mores of the academic youth and townsfolk.
When's this morally instructive spectacle due to take place?
When I issue the order, in person, Dandelion will remain in the dungeons beneath Temple Isle until then. So sorry I cannot be of help. Perhaps we can agree different terms.
Sinunog.
But first, let's see how Miss Marigold fares. It's grown suspiciously quiet in there. Come.
Dapat ba pinatay ko na lang? O acting lang yun. Hindi.
Hey, say where Dandelion is.
Yes, but... Triss. I should tend to your wounds.
No need. I'm fine. Well, mostly fine. Should heal in time for my wedding.
Sorry. Should have gotten you out sooner.
Don't apologize. I knew what I was signing up for.
Well, mas satisfying yun kesa nung nilabanan ko kanina. But the screams
How do I
though.
say this? That was just a bit premature.
What do you mean?
Manga said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle, dungeon right under the temple. He was planning to execute him in Oxenford. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Manga gave the order, in person.
Shit. I'm sorry, Garrett. I should have thought it through, but when I saw him,
After what they subjected you to, no need to explain.
He'd never have agreed to help us. Even if I
know. Let's not dwell on this. We should think about what to do next.
Dandelion's safe, for now. Though out of reach. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable. And Menga's not likely to order his transfer. Or anyone's for that matter.
Saw Menga burn a sheet of paper right before we came in here.
Could have been something on it that would have helped us. Too late now.
So there's no way you could recover the note?
Sadly, no. I'm a sorceress, not a miracle worker.
Let's search his corpse.
Right. Could find something that'll help us.
Ilang talaga outcome, no? Pag yung ano,
Just his office
torturein
keys,
siya.
pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait. Something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
She angry though.
Could you revive him?
Maybe. If I actually practiced black magic. Haven't sunken that low just yet. Nothing but dead ends. We'll need to make do.
Can't resist. Mas cold ba ako?
Breaking Dandelion out's starting to look like our last option.
Geralt, you know me. I'm all for finding solutions. I don't give up easily. But in this case, there's no hope. Not a shred. No one escapes the dungeons beneath the temple. And no one's ever been broken out.
Anyone actually tried?
They've tried, Geralt. I've tried, to be exact. Shortly before you arrived. It almost cost me my life.
Menga's the only one who could have ordered Dandelion's release.
Yes. Or someone who looks exactly like him.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the
Dudu.
half merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Priscilla.
Listen, there is one other
Sweet
thing I
Priscilla.
wanted to talk about, but not here, not now. Come by when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
Priscilla, diba sorceress din yun? I could be wrong. Wala tayong loot na, no? Yung enhanced blood ata yun? Nasa series din yun, di ba? Sa pagkakalala ko, parang doon ko narinig yung Priscilla eh. Siya ba yung na-hypnotize? Doon sa last episode? Yung binigyan ng bomba yung mga bata.
I either go out another way or ready my sword.
Geralt, over here!
God damn it. Kailangan ko yung loot. Meron siyang upgrade ng pots. Yun nga eh. Ang layo na itsura eh. Saan? Come on, sarado yun eh. Oh, never mind then.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
Pwede ba akong bumalik? I need some loots. Slow.
Thanks for your help, Geralt. That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Not about to use the teleport, though. See you, Trace.
Paano ko alis? I'm stocked. Ito pala.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere. And 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark, no scintillating joke.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
What? Dahil ba baliktad? Ah, my god.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward.
Don't bother. I know what happened to Dandelion.
Then take my coin. I always pay my debts, even to liars.
God damn it.
And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Teka lang. May failed quest ba ako? Ay, lumabas. Oh, ganun talaga yun. Well, walang lumalabas. So, I guess I'm safe. Also, level 20 pa tong world. So, ano pa pa-level ko? Friend? Ay, resolve pala to. Hindi ko pa makukuha to. Ganda pa naman ito. Ito din, okay din. Tapos... Okay, Iguchi. Yeah, mo akong fuckboy. Tama ba? Tama ba setup ko? So, cat, each na. Okay. Ay, Oxenford nga pala yun. Okay, ito tayo Oxenford. Tago ko lang muna yung armor.
It's a material world.
Sana lang hindi sabog yung build na ginagawa ko. Patakaroon na nga dito, squatter. Hindi maganda yung isang decoction ko. Parang useless. Itong nag-auto Quen. Nasaan yun? Maganda. Each blow landed increase power on pain.
The black ones are chasing gorillas around the Kentucky woods. Overbred. What village are you from? Willows. Sits in the area 2 days away. Publishers.
Kiyos lang ako.
Something slimy about you. to my mind.
Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck.
Ow! That hurts!
Labas na pala yung Bloodshot sa Netflix. Mapanood mamaya after itong stream. Move!
The witch hunters defend us from monsters.
Whores only ever go in. What do you want?
Where's Whoreson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he? I know you, you motherfucker. Saw you kill Olgard and Vic.
Must be a misunderstanding.
Flank the bastard!
Yata yung nasa casino ka, pinatay ko. Oh god. Yun, ramdam yung build. Goddamn archers. Old game is old. mukhang hindi na akong papalit ng armor ah. E-enhance ko na lang siguro to. Ah, may na ako sa buhok. Baka may dumpling doon. Ano nagkasya ang casket doon?
Fucking degenerate.
The fuck
If
is
so much
this?
as touched Siri, he'll pay. Nailed it to the wall.
Oh no! Delikado na naman yung video! Stop! Okay, good.
What the sandwich fuck is this?
Boom.
No! Fuck me! Help me for fuck's sake!
No one's coming.
Nice.
Stop! What? What do you want?
Parang si ano ba yung main antagonist sa God of War 4? Pangalan? Baldur ba yun? Kung totoo, parang ganun
Hello,
pina-
Junior. I've come to talk.
I'll do whatever you want.
Mas gusto ko pa rin yung formal sa ano. Yung original niya armor. Yung wolf.
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm looking for a young woman and a minstrel. I know you've met them.
A bird? What fucking bird?
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah, yeah. That was... I remember.
Ba't ba inuna ko to? Kesa doon sa isa?
Pay attention now. You'll tell the truth. Want to know why?
I won't lie. Honest.
Took me a long time to find you. Wasn't an easy road to travel. I'm angry and tired. Had to kill a lot of people along the way. Some of them tried to cheat me. Some tried to lie. I didn't like it one bit. I feel like one more lie'd be the last bitter drop in a chalice full of sorrow. And then I'd do something I would later regret. Now
It's
you
cool,
know
yo.
why you can't lie to me.
Yes.
Good. I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you, and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
We'd made a deal. I was to repair their magic filler, what's it? That girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuven's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come forward. Look, this.
Goddammit,
Here's
mukhang una
what
yata
they
dapat
wanted
to.
fixed.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
Hindi, mukhang tama lang pala. Magkaibang ano nga pala yun.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion. You can't leave Dudu in Horson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
Ba't parang magkasing edad si Dandelion tsaka si Siri?
Cheer up. We can manage this, I'm certain.
Famous last words right there.
Have you learned where Horson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Horson will pay.
I must climb onto the roof. Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
May harang. Oh?
There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
And now, my dear Dodo, I believe I'll try a different tool. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior! Anyone tell you that?
No. Most say I'm nice. Wants to get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
Nice. Sala yung bunot.
Fucking kill you, cunt!
Okay.
Where's Ruben's treasure? I'll get you, you little boy. Fucking kill you!
An eye for an eye.
They're coming!
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
Get that fucking whore!
Si Dudu yan, sabi na eh. Wait, siya si Dudu yung kausap ni Geralt ngayon? Ay, wala nga pala kung ano. Wala nga pala picture sense to. My God. Maybe. Wala eh. Ano na eh. Pinakita na eh. What's he gonna do? He's gonna do. God damn it! Naka-corner lang saglit eh. Hirap talaga ako dito kay Siri. Mabilis lang pero yung kulang sa utility. Well, yun nga yung point. Witcher in training siya. Mas madalas akong pumalpak pag si Siri ang gamit. Nakakainis. Mas ramdam kay Siri yung Death March.
Grab the cat.
Ah, god damn it. Ah! No room for errors. Wala pa. Sikip ng lugar.
Rumble time!
Come on. Masyadong risky magpare kaya ni. Si Batahimin. Patapos na pala yun. Yeah. Doo-doo. It's gonna doo-doo.
That's what happened. Told you true.
Doo-doo, what happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Brick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Got anything else to say?
I told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
Huh. So, so kung si Dudu to, pag namatay to, papalpak yung, hindi mo siya papalpak, may iba yung pag-rescue kay Dandelion, I guess. Wala ko lang not sure. Sige, refuse.
I'm no executioner.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you, I will. This is my city, yeah.
Shut up.
Hintayin niyo, pahala na siya si Dudu, kung ito nga si Dudu.
Know what? Gotta wonder what your friends from the Big Four will say when they find out you're working for Radovid.
Hey, wait. What are you saying? Wait!
Mali ba ako? Come on. Mali ba ako? Asan yun? Ah, si Junior. Ito na. Nag-iba to. Ba't nag-iba to? Nag-iba yung quest. Interesting.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us. The HMS Oxenford Tretogor. Once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Follow me. Ship was funded with donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
Yes, boy.
There you are.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Philippa Eilhart. What's she looking for here?
I suspect she wants to find her old friends, reconvene the lodge. Perhaps she seeks revenge on me. Lady Eilhart is known for her persistence. At times I recall the lessons she gave me when I was a child. Her teachings as memorable as the punishment she meted out. She was subtle and patient in her cruelty. I took her sight, but she remains dangerous. I'd advise you to be cautious.
Philippa's using magic. We'd be better off sending mages after her.
I agreed to the Conclave's revival, but what has this brought me? The mages at my side are mediocrities, cowards. They couldn't hold a candle to the likes of Eilhart, Loantil, or Merigold.
There's always your witch hunters.
You are the best witch hunter. You've proven it clearly. Sheila de Tanzaville and Philippa Eilhart's plan. You were the one to foil it. I want you to finish what you started. Now go to the mountains and bring me Philippa Eilhart.
Messed up yung ano ko. Yung order ng quest. Ano ba? Ay.
Your arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
Secondary ba yun? Ito wala yung ano ko. Po yung layo. Ayun pala. Stay hard.
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
What's it to you?
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
Word was you hadn't been able to get inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Good work. Saved me some time.
We're thrilled.
What can I expect to find inside?
Everything. Anything. It's an old elven temple, the witch Eilhart turned into a hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap, then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
Dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
Think Philip is still inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania. Then tucked herself away here.
Time I saw Philip is still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
Ito. Ito yung symbol.
Gotta be some mechanism that opens this door.
Come on. Ayun pala. Idiot.
Missing one tile. Perfect hideout. For an owl. Be a bit harder for me to move around. Portals. Great. Checkers probably messed with them. Works. Who would have thunk? Hate portals. Make my stomach tax. It's edge afraid. This is an owl feather. Neckers. Might have expected as much. I love places like this. How long are you gonna make me wait?
Necro Warrior pala yun.
Damn, inactive. Maybe I can start it up. A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
Anong sign? Ard?
Should work now. Did it. Activated the portal. Activated the portal.
Stay back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that Witcher the king was supposed to send?
Guessed it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made a stiffer stuff. Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
Think Philip is still here?
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but in nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily. Even if there weren't an owl.
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Lo Antio, Francesca Finderbear,
It's Fringilla.
Fringilla Vigo. As I see it, they aim to meet here.
All right, let's get you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Nobody's gonna come for us. Give me the crystal, I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
No time to argue. Give me the crystal.
Over my dead body.
Have it your way.
Foxy mutant! Let's do this quick. Quicker. Maybe. That all you got? I want him alive! Alive!
Yabang mo, di ka nakasuntok.
Right. Enough! I'll give you the damn crystal.
Out of my way. Love letters. Huh. Interesting. Philippa dumped some woman for Dijkstra. Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy. Right. Now to activate it. Must have been her laboratory. Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy. Tunnel. Wonder where it leads. Power cell. Got it.
Come on. Ba't nawala na naman yung... Ba't na naman yung decoction ko? Ba't? Takad lang eh. Ano to? Relic o elemental? PC.
Table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless. Agates. Kind Philip always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone, or used them in surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here. Notes. Charred, almost completely. Can't read a thing. What's this?
Ubu.
Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant. A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived. Crystal from a megascope. Heavily chipped. Tress will know what to do with this.
Una nga talaga dapat to. God damn it. Oh well. Paano ko alis dito?
Through. You should have. You're alive. Find anything?
Dust, dirt, and a megascope crystal.
Whatever the hell that is. But good chance is important. Hand it here, we'll see the king gets it.
Forgetting yourself. Save your orders for your men.
As you wish. Grab him! Dead man! Eternal fire! Yeah! Spell!
Come on, come closer.
The Great Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby! Ride, run, or crawl! Make haste to the Vegelbud
The stench of blood about you.
You must get bored here.
Some manners into you.
Fortune, you stench of blood.
I'm in a rut. I've such a hard time finding inspiration.
The Great Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby! Ride, run, or crawl! Make haste to the Vegelbud estate!
Those armies across the river.
Eternal fire.
Top notch.
Show me what you have in... So long.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Those armies across the river.
Tapang doon ah.
The grey one again.
Door's been swinging off its hinges all day.
Asan yun? Wala sa taas. What? Ah, may isa pa palang taas.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. High-born damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there.
Wait! May quest pa ako! Oy!
Yes, Geralt?
Spoke with Radovid. Offered me a contract to find Philippa.
The bastard. Wasn't enough that he poked her eyes out? Probably wants to torture her some more. You turned him down, of course.
No.
Geralt, you know what he did to her.
Relax. See, I figured if I agreed, I could look for her without his men getting in my way. Fact is, I'm curious to know what happened to her.
So? Learn anything?
Even better, found this.
A megascope crystal. It's damaged, but it could still work.
And Francesca's equally hesitant. Neither she nor Ida wishes to decide blindly.
They'll stop hesitating as soon as we convince Kira and Fringilla.
Fringilla's on our side. She'll join us as soon as she's finished some business in Nilfgaard.
Wonderful. That leaves Kira. The problem is, I've still no notion where she could be.
Yennefer and Triss.
Yennefer's never belonged to the Lodge. And Triss? Well, we shall see. I must regain my vision. I can go to Novigrad, then see Arthur de Valista. The word is, Triss is also carousing about the city.
You still insist? Phil, pardon my saying so, but you will never regenerate your eyes on your own.
Vilgefortz did it. I'm employing the same method, cultivating tissue on precious stones.
It's madness. You will need its power. You'll put yourself in great danger.
That's it. That's all I could recover.
I get that right? Philippa says she wants to restore her vision?
Seems she was planning to grow tissue on precious stones.
Makes sense. Found agates covered in blood in her hideout.
If she pulled it off, she'd only be the second person in the world to do so. But the bit about the Lodge, that's what I found interesting.
Meaning what exactly?
The names they mentioned. All the most powerful sorceresses, former members of the Lodge. They clearly mean to revive it.
That good or bad?
Depends for who. Philip has always said that if magic perishes, so shall this world. And the Lodge was to protect the mages and their interests. Radovid and the Emperor, on the other hand, would not be pleased. Both would have to respect our opinions, and neither likes to share power.
Our opinions? You'd join them? Really?
No, I've got other plans. So, what will you do with the crystal?
Haven't decided. Bet Radovid would be very interested in it.
You're not gonna give it to him, are you?
Probably better if you keep it.
Much better. It'll be safe with me. I'll try to cast a diagnostic spell. Maybe learn something more.
Good luck.
Interesting. So, balik tayong Oxenford pa yun.
Nice razors you got there. Hey!
What? Anak mo lang ako ah. Okay.
You have the blood of many on your conscience. I see it in your eye.
Yeah, pagpapatayan doon.
Pity Miss Life saved daffodils.
Ooh, what's the rush?
Fear me. Fear the ghost. Nanakbo lang ako eh. Sigawan ah. Ah, may ano nga pala. Wait, may yung horse race. Nasaan yun? Ito. Layo. Baka may ano eh. Yung pang saddle. Gano'n sa weight. Kung yun ang reward. Mas, mas madalas pa akong manakbo eh, kaysa gamitin si Roach. Ah, ito ulit. Arr.
You'll not find much to do in Novigrad. Deepest apologies.
Wow, what a gentleman.
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coined for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
These races.
They're run as per Erasmus Vegelbud's dying wish.
Family doesn't mind.
But the house, his fortune, would not even...
Any special rule?
They're as simple as Lord Erasmus was.
I want a race.
Grand, your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia, on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see... Seamus Holt astride Athos.
Bakit Roach? Ano dahil papangalan sa kabayo, Roach?
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Buwis buhay to ah. Nako, mukhang matatalo ako. Dahil sa stamina. Okay, rest a bit, rest a bit. Go! Oh no, no controls!
Hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over!
Ay, isa pala. Dire-diretso pa. Eat my dust. Need for speed.
Not bad. Yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
Yun. Wait lang. Maybe later. Baka magbigay ng saddle eh. God damn it, pareho lang.
Another race.
Like to race again.
Excellent. Don't... The Viscount...
Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Ba yung racetrack? My god, the controls.
the Erasmus Vegelbart Memorial Derby is over. The winner
Slower.
is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach Glory to the victor.
Bravo! Congratulations, you won in style. Shall I sign you up for another?
God damn it, pareho din. Wasting my time.
Another race. Will you ride?
Well, might as well.
Wanna try again?
Tatapos na eh.
Gained an appetite, have we? Your opponent this time, Luke Vegelbud, young Lord Albert's cousin, atop Succubus. He's the black sheep of the family, but he's not lost a race yet.
Competitors, saddle up! On 3, 1, 2, 3, off you go!
Go.
Oh boy. Oh boy, the controls. Nawala na yung kalaban. Nawala na yung kalaban ko. Hit my dust.
Hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbart Memorial Derby is over.
Hey there.
The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach Glory to the victor.
Wala lang nanonood eh.
Fantastic race. Congratulations. A grand victory.
Mas maganda pa to. Pareho lang ata eh. Yo, nice. Finally. Pero mas maganda sana kung saddle.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
Come on. Yari.
Geralt of Rivia. Got it right.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And here, brought you an invitation from the boss. He'd like to congratulate you personally. Farewell.
Di mo siguro mawawala yun. Later na yun. In my own time. Tama. Secondary. Tuloy natin yung... Nasaan yun? Yung... Ang dadaling kay... Ito ba yun? Hindi, dito. Ano ito? Oh, God! Meron pala kay Yennefer. Kaso wala si Yennefer. Okay lang ba yun? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, well.
This is the ship of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania. State your business.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
She definitely hid where your men said, but I arrived too late. Fortunately or not, can't really say. There'd been a fire in the hideout. Philip had died in the flames, most likely.
A fitting end for a witch.
May epekto ba to?
Have you any proof?
No, but you have my word.
Your word? You give me your word? Sorry, but Eilhart herself taught me to doubt everyone, especially their word. So we've naught to talk about. Farewell.
Good. Don't care about you. Kung tama ang hula ko, yung Philippa, yung Tisaya sa series. Could be wrong. Kasi parang yung Philippa dito yung leader ng mga mage. Well, malalaman. Lamok. Namig naman pag binuksan ko electric fan.
Rain makes this city even more dreary.
Ah!
What?
Down. What was it happened to fall?
ito pala yung Priscilla. Kala ko yung mage din yun.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer?
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings?
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Pwede na yun.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenmoor. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Pero true story.
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
A Changeling Rescued, or The Witcher's Triumph. Really emphasizes the message we're trying to get across. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A Witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Comedy, of course.
I think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Tumpo.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Mas likable yung character ni Geralt dito kumpara sa series. Disney. Masyado kasing monotone si Geralt sa series. Pero dito, may dagdag character siya.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Come on.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be?
Sa bagay, may point ka doon.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Siguro, magiging ganito rin sa next time. Parang mas loose si Geralt dito.
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed. Though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
Alright, no one appropriate.
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Haba na isang quest nito ba? Parang isang season na series eh.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, may natin yan. Yung pag-rescue lang kay Dandelion, ang daming kailangan gawin eh. Ay na naman. May kalaban pala talaga. Go.
Nice tune. Damn sad though.
Okay, juggler.
Then it
touchable
successfully
ka.
conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs, and the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course! But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Ano yung quest na nakuha ko? Mamaya na yun.
I wouldn't throw a dog outside in this. How dare you to say it again?
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in a city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Give your coin to leave.
Fine. Give her here.
Except we're not going nowhere. Well, you and I might run and get some wine now we've got the means.
I really dislike being cheated.
Come on then. Gonna rip me?
You guessed it.
One hit though.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Irina's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Level na ulit ako. Bilis.
It's everywhere. I see it all around. I'd fight tomorrow what you can fight today.
Wind's howling.
Hotori. Overlevel pa yung quest niya eh. Next time. Buhay na buhay yung world nito, no?
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
We's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Not Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Ow! Finish him! Got something special like that!
Oh boy, mukhang mahirap to ah. Sabay. Oof.
Come on, come closer.
That's it! Right in the Take him from the back! That's it! Right in the
Baited.
That's enough of that.
Well, well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret. We'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Eternal fire walk with you.
My, what a freak.
Ah, wala na naman yung decoction ko. Oops.
Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's...
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks. Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him. But I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess.
Oh no! Oh no! The crash!